your favorite moments, and be sure to thank Even Matchup on Twitter for all their great work in not only production, TOs, events, and more that they produce here. So thank you to everyone here on the staff.
Yeah, putting on events like these is way harder and takes a lot more work than I think a lot of people realize. So it's a huge labor of love for something like GOML to come together, and really happy that it did. We'll see how Infinity versus Panther goes right now, game 1 on small battlefield.
Here we go. A little dangerous. I mean, this matchup, I mean, it really does go kind of back and forth. Fox has to put in the aggression, but you know, when Olimar has that right setup, especially when he has the blue for the grabs and then the purple for the hits, that's where it really comes into Olimar's favor. And there you go. You have the purple on lock. It's still there as he's going to go ahead and recover, grab that. Good edge guard and patient recovery, though, from Panther as a response.
Fox is just so incredibly light that he has to be very careful around Olimar with the purple. Obviously, you can overwhelm him. Fox is very good at sort of tempo checking Olimar, catching him with dash attacks as he lands.
Right.
But not really great at just the run-up up smash, really.
No, twice especially, right? He tried that twice.
Really shocking on that one. Eventually did lose his stock, but has to be careful because if Infinity is a bit more set up, that could mean death even earlier.
For sure, right? And he wasn't respecting the fact that purple was really out there. That's the setup he's definitely going to want to see at those high percents. And now we got the blue, and that's going to be...
What?
Oh my
Really?
God. Wait, that's a thing?
I didn't know you could do that fast.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That was some melee, like, shine moment. Like, that was insane.
I mean, I knew he could reflect it, but I didn't know he could pop one out that quickly. Infinity, if I'm Infinity, I'm kind of scared for the future because I'm like, I can't just autopilot.
That's it. Like, wow. You know, Infinity's mad, though. I mean, right away getting the 77 out the bat. But here comes Fox again, right back at you. The 78 3 up airs, taking it right back to him.
Yeah, this is a great start.
Hey, this is a great set. I love the way that this game is
back
starting.
And forth. Oh, lands the back air. Not enough to kill just yet, but is going to have to pop that Firefox. Good tech by Panther and forces himself back on stage with the forward air. Again, going for the up smash, but Infinity going to air dodge through.
There it is. Okay, I like the recovery. No, sometimes you don't want to force yourself back. Sometimes just letting yourself go to the stick, like the ledge is so important, and don't rush it, and that's why he ended up getting that. But beautiful Nair's up smash to just kind of reset the game here on the last stock apiece. And now we're going to have right away that white toss so fast, knowing that it goes so far, but not going to get anything off it. Still gets a grab, though, into the fair.
It's just so even between these two. As soon as one stock is taken, the other one goes off right after. You can see the jab coming in for Panther, wrecking a lot more damage. Yeah. Infinity not really giving much time to his Pikmin setup. You see some Olimar players who will really spend so much time cultivating that little Pikmin lineup to make sure that they have 2 purples and a white and 2 purples and a red, something like that. Really tending to their garden. But I feel like Infinity just works with what he gets.
Yeah, he's very, from what it looks like, he really understands the utilization from all Pikmins and uses them for the same reasons as well.
Right.
So, you know, I saw the white doing the damage even though it doesn't have knockback.
Right,
so
yeah.
it's really funny the way that he's putting it in, but it does damage. It racks up. And look at that, 125 for a reason.
Oh, this is where Panther has to be scared, though, because, I mean, yeah, you're getting the damage on, but you're constantly having to be all up in Olimar's face. And all he needs is one aerial. Doesn't matter if you can sneak that in, though. Gets the up smash. Panther takes game 1.
And that was actually such a patient way of up smashing as well. He kind of just stood there, noticed that Infinity had the purple,
right,
and he was just kind of putting in those backers to threaten Panther, and he did not matter. He was like, I'm just going to wait for you to throw that out. The second you land, because you have purple and have lag, I'm just going to run in and grab that up smash. That was fantastic play and adaptation coming in from Panther, especially that he was far behind quite a little bit on that last stock.
He just waited for the right opportunity. Noticed that Infinity hit some holes in his defense. So we're out to game 2.
Yeah, excited to see what stage we're going to be going here. I'm expecting to see something longer for Olimar to kind of get away. Found Infinity was trying to run away near the ending, and he just wasn't able to. So we'll see here if we're going to see some kind of final destination looking, or
Kalos,
a little bit more. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, definitely expect to see that, especially if you don't want to get so many up airs on you as Olimar. You're so light. That poor little helmet can only take so much. We'll see what game we're going to go here as we're getting on to game 2 of Infinity versus Panther at Get On My Level 2022.
Infinity definitely taking his time, which I think is important. So many people just jump right into the next game right away. and will sometimes sort of force it and try to get a little Smashville Kalos.
Ooh, interesting band. Yeah, I definitely heard a Smashville band. I did.
I heard Smashville Kalos and something.
Yeah, 3 bands here, guys. No DSR, so mixes up the game quite a little bit.
I was gonna ask if Lilat was on, but this is a Max Ketchum tournament.
Yeah,
so
no, we're good.
yeah, no question there.
Not here in this region. No,
Yeah.
not coming here.
It's Hollow Bastion instead. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we're a big fan of that, that's for sure. Even on the west side as well, so here we go. Looks like they're looking a little bit more comfortable as it loads up. Final
FD,
destination it is. Great counter pick from Infinity. I think this is going to be a lot better for him. It will be a little bit good for Fox in terms of catching the landing from Olimar, but it's the other way around as well. That's just the beauty of Final Destination is you're going to be able to really punish the disadvantage from every character in the map.
It feels like it's going to be very hard for Olimar to get down against Fox's dash attack.
Yes.
And Olimar obviously can catch landings, but more difficult for him to get under because he just doesn't have the raw speed. And right now Panther just pushing Infinity from ledge to ledge, just running up smash. There's no... He's just running up there. There's no mix-up or anything.
Yeah, he's just doing it. He's racking the damage. He understands, and he's like, hey, and, you know, Olimar's light. He's at that kill percent, so now's the time. I'm gonna do it. And he just knows that it's a fantastic up smash, and he's utilizing it very, very well. Taking that though, he's not gonna be able to take another up air. Luckily, landing against the fair. Don't forget, blue and red, red and. I apologize, white won't have that coverage and that protection that the other Pikmin do, so that's why he was able to get so much off of that. Look at the extra credit that he has built up, man.
He already got it up to 95. Has a couple on him, but immediately neutralizes it off. Catches the roll on. Infinity just given no quarter, nowhere to rest. Panther is just under him at all times.
There it is. That was a re-grab, and he was able to catch that, firing up with that taunt as well. Man, this is looking grim for Infinity. Panther looking so clean with a full stock ahead as well, even though we got a little Pikmin munching on his head.
I feel like this stage actually worked out worse, which is crazy.
Yeah,
like, this was the counter pick for Infinity, but he's just getting pushed to the ledge over and over, and Panther's just keeping him there.
And that's the beauty of Fox, right? I mean, if you go on a platform, you're going to get up aired a bunch of times, but if you go on a flat, you're just going to be able to not land.
Right.
And I think that's the problem that we're having here, so you just kind of pick your death and hope you play better than this player.
You can see Infinity trying to land this back air to take off the stock. Fox's weight has not been an issue here.
Not at all.
It doesn't feel like Panther has lost any stocks. Yeah, there we go. Easy jab. Panther didn't lose any early stocks to some weird Olimar goofiness, right? There was no, you know, purple up smash or something that killed Fox at like 60, 70. There was no goofiness off stage. It just felt like Panther got to play Panther's game. Very easy 2-0 for him.
Yeah, for sure. That was so flawless. I mean, the first game was way better, you know, in terms for Infinity, and that is an upset on that chart. So good stuff to the lovely world here. Fox walking off stage, off to his next mission.
Yeah, good stuff. You could see a big crowd here on Saturday, which is great to see because, like, sometimes it feels like the room doesn't fill up until Sunday.
Oh, it hurts me when I see that. When I watch at home and I don't see anybody in the crowd, especially for like 10 a.m. pools, it's like, oh, you know. But at least the players, that mean they can be a little less nervous and they can focus on their games rather than focusing on who's watching in the first place. But here at GOML, everyone's always excited to watch the matches. We don't get together all the time, so it's nice to see everybody really supporting each game.
Sure. I feel like the size of the venue is also helping with that because, like, the room isn't massive. It's not like we have this giant warehouse like you sometimes see at events. It's a bit more intimate. You can see people just from wall to wall. Everybody here to enjoy Smash, both on Melee side and on Ultimate side.
Yeah, we're neighbors, literally. We're literally all touching each other. So it's really, really great to see that everyone's just going to be watching no matter what. Even if you're supporting your friend, you see what's happening on Melee. So everyone's very close. As close as you guys see these screens, that's how close everybody is. So I like that, though, a lot. And it doesn't feel cramped. So
no,
it's like
it doesn't.